Last week on Pokemon Cooked League, Sinister Sinastchas was able to use his drugged up Ursaluna to dismantle Bruno's hit program's defenses, while turning a Cornerstone had a bye week and is seriously re-evaluating his team. Will the Sinister Sinastchas be able to take advantage of turning a Cornerstone's midlife crisis? I am going to be playing against the Sinister Sinastchas in a few minutes, and this is going to be my team. We have Joy and Whimsy, the Ogre Pond Cornerstone. This is, this is Ogre Pond Cornerstone for you. You run your stab moves, you run Follow Me, you run Spiky Shield. 310 speed. I think that's outspeed based 100 Pokemon. I don't remember. It might have been something to do with... No, I don't think that's anything to do with Tailwind, but... Yeah, it outspeeds something. I don't remember. My heart has not fully been in this season for a couple reasons. But yeah, so my exact calcs aren't as they usually are. And also, partly because, I'm not used to this team, and I kind of hate this team, and I'm making changes to this team. That will be announced eventually, meaning shortly. Sometime this week. But yeah, it does stuff. It's got sturdy, so I don't mind not being too much into HP here. Cool Breeze, the Tornadus. This has Sky Plate because flying type moves are pretty good against him, actually. So if I can land some good Bleak Wind Storms with Sky Plate, that'll give him a big boy ouchies. It's got Talent because it is Tornadus, so that's what it clicks. And it got Taunt, Protect, and Bleak Wind Storm. Nothing too suspicious here. I didn't decide to go any speed because I'm going to be clicking, because things that I want to click Bleak Wind Storm are usually already slower. And if they are faster, I can't outspeed them by going max speed anyway, so I have to click Tailwind anyway, so who cares? All Leaves, the Bramblegast. It has a Focus Sash because this thing's defensive stats are poopy. So it has to run Focus Sash basically every time. So I got my Grass Stab, I got my Ghost Stab, I got my Strength Sap, because that's such a really good move. So like if I take like a small hit and I don't break Focus Sash, I can have Strength Sap and kind of like regain Focus Sash, which is really neat. And Protect, Wind Rider, Tailwind, daring today, aren't we? Sunshine the Mew. This is meant to optimize max physical bulk because I want things to not get O-code by Ursaluna here. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot what a disaster this set is. Toxic Spikes, because I feel like he has a lot of grounded Pokemon, so that makes Toxic Spikes pretty good. It also, if I get to poison the Ursaluna, yes, it does still proc Guts, but it does make it take more damage over time. So it's like kind of and kind of not. Got Feather Dance to reduce a lot of physical attack. He's got a lot of physical attackers. Psychic for my one attack move, and Taunt. Taunt is just good. Prevent Trick Room, it can prevent Calm Minds, it can mess with Burning Bulwark. It's got a lot of good uses here. Friendship, the Wheezing Galar. I just went for max HP and max attack here. I have Haste just in case things get a little fishy here. Gunk Shot as my stab move. Explosion. I don't know if I'll ever have the balls to ever click an Explosion in a match, but it's there because I think it's funny, and I couldn't really think of a good move to bring, another move to bring it. And then Protect to keep it safe. Neutralizing Gas. I can if I could get lucky, I could Neutralizing Gas like Ursaluna and just have it burn itself and make it like not Guts boosted, and it'll be really funny. Probably not, because I also want to set up Toxic Spikes, but he's got some messed up abilities that I don't want to mess with. And then, we have all these happy things. And then in the back, we have the Fog, the Hydreigon. It's Choice Scarf. I wanna have at least one answer to a Choice Scarf Basket Legion here. So I thought Choice Scarf Hydreigon was my best answer here. Choice Scarf Dark Pulse goes Burr. We got Draco Meteor for the nuke button. We have Snarl, Stab Spread move that has some utility to reduce special attack. And then Flamethrower for coverage against something like Weavile in case that gets brought. The fourth move was definitely more of a filler move. But yeah, this is enough speed. This is enough speed to outspeed Max Speed Gouging Fire with a booster speed. That's a good benchmark to hit. And rest into special attack and a bit of bulk. And, I don't feel good about this team. I mean, I haven't, especially against someone as high quality of a player as the Sinister Sinastchas, but we'll see how I do. See you in a bit. Okay, these are, let's see, what mon did he choose not to bring? He didn't bring Tapu Fini, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I guess I have multiple not rock types, grass types, so I guess that makes sense. I'm really unhappy about this Weavile's existence, truthfully. Not happy with that at all. And I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that being such a being so sad for my happiness here. But yeah, I want to get up rock so bad. I mean, toxic spikes so badly because everything except the Thunderous can get toxic spikes here. But do I think it's gonna lead Weavile? Yeah. Same. I hate Matt LaFleur. And the Packers are extending him. Yeah, he's a big Chargers fan. I'm a big Packers fan. Last week was a horrible week for both of us. But okay. So if I want to lead Mew, then like I have to have something that covers that's good against Weavile. And that has to be Ogerpon, right? But I don't want to send in Ogerpon for some reason. Well, that's not even good against Weavile, because I could just... I mean, it gets sturdy, so we could go, like, sash for sash, I guess. But I'm also max defense. I also don't know. I also didn't do calcs about Hydreigon Flamethrower. I hate myself. I'm just gonna click these and get sad when the Weavile comes out. Wow, the Weavile came out. Okay, we got Packers players. That's so true. Oh, okay, well. I can Ivy Cudgel either one of them to try to get a KO here. Which one am I most scared of? Which one do I think is more likely gonna protect? Is this Weavile Focus Sash? It could be Focus Sash. Either way, Ivy Cudgel's getting clicked into something. I just gotta figure out what. Am I faster than... No, I could just get double up here, and that would be a disaster. Do I just, like, slow this down a lot? Well, like, again! What does slowing this down even do? I don't know. This all stinks. I'm gonna guess he just doubles into the Mew. I don't know, man. I'm gonna guess he somehow lived this to live an Ivy Cudgel somehow. Even though it's 372. It could be Feather. Feather Dance doesn't help here. I'm gonna click Toxic Spikes. Oh, I keep forgetting that gets what's it called. Okay, got a double connect. You know, I got Toxic Spikes up safely, so that's something. I keep forgetting that gets Fake Out. Wild Boar. No, I can't do that because I'm slow because I'm going to get blown up by things. Okay, do I think I live a knockoff? I could. I very well could. Let me just look. Okay. I mean, I could, again. Maybe I do something like Spiky Shield Sweat, go into Wheezing here. But what does that accomplish? What does that accomplish? Nothing here I do accomplishes anything. Yes. Yes, I am using hazards against you. Deal with it. You're gonna win, okay? I might be cudgeling the Thunderous here, I've concluded. I'm doing it. No, you don't need to do that. I'm gonna send in Wheezing, because it's so bulky. Sure, why not? Can you tell I have no idea what's happening? Okay, I got that call. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I dodged! Hell yeah! Oh, I got paralyzed, though. Woo! This game sucks! So, after the battle, the Sinister Sinastchas told me that the Weavile was in fact wide lens for the item choice, which makes every hit of triple axle become 99% accurate. So, missing that triple axle, that's rough, man. Ursaluna, okay. Oh, I think it's time, chat. I think it's time I do the thing. Oh yeah, it's happened. I'm clicking boom. You so click boom here. Get the free pivot. Oh yeah, it's happening. We're clicking boom. Oh fuck, you got that call right. Okay. Oh, it's pressure. Interesting. Okay. So, what can I do here? I could send in... Okay, I think I send in the Mr. Choice Scarf Man over here. And then I click a Power Whip. I don't think he protects here. So, like, is it possible I don't want to double. Because if I double... and bad things can happen. Okay, let's just do math here. This is 130 times 1.5. 130 times 1.5, that's 195. This is 180 versus 195. How much do I think that matters? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know Weavile's bulk. Why am I such an irresponsible player? Yeah, I'm just gonna click Draco. Woohoo! Woohoo! Shout out to Choice Scarf. Ah, this was the one thing I knew was a good idea was Choice Scarf. I knew that was genius. I'm somehow up 3 to 5 when I feel like I've made every turn wrong. Okay. I do need to find a way, however, to do things. And what are the things in question here? I don't know. I'm gonna get like something like hit with like breaking swipe plus something. But is that fine? Like, how much do I need this ogre pawn right now? What if I click follow me and click Draco again and just start getting more damage off? Because, yeah, why don't I do that? Follow me, just click Draco again? Yeah. Yeah, why not? It's gonna take my damage. The Sinastchas not doing anything. And, like, if he Trick Rooms, I think that's fine. Ooh. Okay, so now I have to, figure things out here. And what are the things in question? I don't know. I just know I need Hydreigon. I need Hydreigon to be alive and healthy. So... oh, we just get Mr. Sunshine in here. The taunt on the Sinistcha. And then this Hydreigon has to switch in for something. Is it Tornado? It's probably just Tornadus. Yeah, I'll take the chip here. And then, do I Feather Dance or do I... do I Feather Dance or do I do something else? I could just click Psychic, take my chip here. But I kind of like clicking Feather Dance. Partly because I think it's really fun to be clicking Feather Dance here. Do I even need to, like, click Bleak Windstorm here? I mean, click Psychic here? I need to tell you a major tragedy after this game. There are many major tragedies, like my existence. Okay. With Tailwind. Sinister is forced to keep on clicking attacks. I think I am supposed to click and I think I'm just supposed to keep on chipping down this gouging fire. I mean, I could start maybe I just Psychic the Sinistcha start to get rid of it, because I'm not that scared of the gouging fire. I'm not really scared of either of these monsters, to be fair. I'm gonna start taking my damage on things. Yeah, I lived that. Choo. Okay, do I need to... what's stopping me from just clicking attacks here? My Tornadus is faster than everything. That's true. I'm just gonna click attacks, right? Like, how can I... why shouldn't I? And then if you click Aqua Jet, I can at least get a lot of Psychic chip. Yeah, that's fine. That's a pretty big mess, truthfully. I think I just send in Hydreigon here because I can just Choice Scarf Pulse here, and then I have the Bramble Gas in the back to clean up. Yeah, that's fine. And I won. Again, I'm not sure how. I mean, it's partly because I dodged triple axle. That was a pretty big, but like, I don't feel like any of my gameplay was solid besides Choice Scarf by Dragon. Uh, GG. I don't really know. I don't know what to say about this game. Like, I didn't do damage calcs. I didn't prepare really at all. I kind of went to thinking I was going to get destroyed, but the Toxic Spikes, I was kind of wavering on whether this is a genius idea or a horrible idea, but the Toxic Spikes are actually really good here. Got a lot of chip on the annoying mons like Gouging Fire. And Choice Scarf Hydreigon proved that to be really, really clutch, even though they missed a Draco. But, yeah. I won, I guess. GG. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.